Should be on.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to this playthrough of Super Robot Wars Z3 Tengoku. I'm Ryu, this is Zero. When last we left off, we wound up encountering some interestingly superpowered pilots fighting off against some unfamiliar yet also familiar enemies as more of those space monsters showed up. Terrifying really. Twin Tail class. Why? And a couple of the specialized teenage pilots known as Topless fought them off. Plus one random girl who was able to beat up a monster barehanded. Somehow. We'll be seeing them again soon. After that, we proceeded to the Amerian base. We have taken over the Amerian Central Base, and the Amerian Central Base has been destroyed by Barbiel the Needle. Thank you very much. But hey, in exchange, we got the Turn A, and we got the Gunleon Magna, so it's good to see them.
Is this one defense?
That is support defense.
Okay.
So we've gone through and set things mostly up for those two. Gotten them a bit ready for what's to come.
Alright.
Also, we quickly redid the previous stage just to ensure that we did get those Z-chip bonuses.
Just ensuring we can't be purchased.
Oh, you're Mr. Rand, are you not? So you're that rumored AG, huh? You're pretty well made, aren't you? No. Let's see. Oh, no, please do not approach. Ouch. If you were to hit me at all, I'm afraid that my internal components would shatter. Let's see, what are you thinking, AG? Are you trying to provoke me here? Not at all, not at all. After all, I already know that if you provoke the heat, nothing good can ever come of it. How is the time to simply endure it, Mr. Rand? After all, the Gunleon as well knows to wait for its time, does it not? You. And besides, I am the one who is technically responsible for the Genian. I do know a fair bit about spheres after all. How pathetic. For someone like me who's supposed to be a repairman, who's been tinkering with them for so long, I don't even know that much about my own machine. It is true that the Gunleon's Magna mode's been powered up since before, but it seems as if no matter what I do, the final thing isn't just clicking. Is it a problem with me, or is it a problem with him? Well, would you like for me to attempt to take a look at the Gunleon? It will be fine, after all. After all, I'm not planning to install 2,000 millimeter cannons, telebeam rifles, or any sort of famous long blades to it. Alright, AG. Since it's come to this, I guess I could do with a little bit of help. Give me a hand. Understood. Alright then. I've got to go deal with some stuff. See you later! It seems as if he is beginning to grasp it. Mr. Rand is beginning to figure out the role of a sphere reactor. The clash of the wounded lion and the resentful scorpion. As the two of them collided, 100 Z-chips were created. Of course, I shall add them to the stockpile. The reactors are beginning to fall into place. And when all of them have finally arrived, I wonder what shall happen. It might be that shall result in the worst possible outcome for this world. Nice to meet you, Miss Mel. I am AG, an agent robot for the DEM Corporation. Nice to meet you, Mr. AG. I'm the treasurer for the Wandering Repair. I'm in the beater service. Bell beater. If you wind up having any problems with your body, Mr. AG, you could leave it to our trusted repairman to be able to fix you with a smile. I do believe I shall have to refrain from doing so. If I was hit with one of Mr. and as heat smiles, I think that my oil would begin to combust. That's just one of Darling's good points, isn't it? It seems as if the two of you are truly suited for each other. Miss Mel. Thanks, Seiji. I think we'll be able to get along well. Well then, for a treasure and salesgirl such as yourself, well, I would be more than pleased to have you assist me with the D-Trader here. Alright, if I've got any time, I'll stop by and help. Well then, today as well, let's get to selling. When I force... Is this the feeling that other people have when I force them to do this? This is the first time this has happened to me. 100 bonus Z chips acquired. Not enough for a spare DEC charger here, but, you know, still nice. Alright, and off we go. Still at the central base for now. Macross Quarter. Excuse me here. You're the wandering Fred Travis of the Beater Service. Yes. You may have heard of my nickname, The Heat. Although, when talking to you, I guess I should call myself the Wounded Lion Sphere Reactor. I already heard about you from Alto. You're the reactor of the Quarreling Twins, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, we are both reactors here, right? I somehow kind of realized that as soon as we met. Looks like you're in quite a bit of shock after getting taken out by Barbiel. Surround. How can I draw more power out of my sphere? If I was able to do that, I could even win against that Barbiel. Don't think about it. Huh? After all, you just try to screw with your own sphere, nothing good ever comes of it. If you wanted to beat Barbiel, just try and find a different way to do it. Different way? I mean, all you need to do is come stronger than him, don't ya? Yeah. Looks like you're finally ready to go, huh? Alright, now we can actually get to talking. After all, if the guy Advent said his I saw and kept on moping about like that, I'd have to resort to getting a bit violent to get you to actually start moving here. You know Advent? Yeah, I traveled with him for a little bit before. I said it before, that you're the one who's gonna save us all. Advent did. Advent put his life on the line to save me. If he said that, I've gotta try. No, it isn't just Advent. For everyone else who's put their lives on the line to help me survive here, I've gotta keep fighting. Paying your debts, huh? That doesn't sound half bad. If that's the case, I'll help you out, kid. Mr. Rand? But hey, don't have too high hopes for me. After all, well, when it comes to helping you out, about all I can do is patch up your mech and drink with you. You do know I'm a minor, right? So I can't go drinking with you, huh? Oh well. Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and teach you what the guy who taught me told me back when I was about your age. Alright. Alright. Just smile. Huh? The thing I'm gonna teach you is how to smile. Just smile here. But even if you say that, I don't know what the hell may have happened to you. But I can't fix any of that. So I'll just teach you what you need in order to survive here. Just smile. Do it more, like it's from the depths of your heart. Even if you're sad or even if it hurts, just keep on smiling. If you do that, feelings will instantly start to change. You'll be able to turn everything around. Just keep on thinking positive and moving forward. How passionate you are. That's fine. Let's do this, Ibiki. If you're gonna save me, then I'll be sure to save you. Alright. Dark side of the moon, the Mega Nebula. So that's where they've got their headquarters, huh? Let's start from the end here. You really didn't have a Topless. Huh? Well, of course. I mean, she's an android, isn't she? You couldn't tell that at all just by looking at her. Her skin's just like a normal human's, isn't it? Yeah, sis. Why do you keep calling me sis? Well, I mean, you're a hero of justice who's saving everyone, aren't you? As the ace of this fraternity, taking out those space monsters and saving everyone. And you made my heart truly pound. But I'll be the one to claim the seat of ace soon enough here. Oh? Let's see. Kat van... Is that how it is? So the Quatre Vingde is written as Kat van dis. Quatre van die. So yeah, the pilot of the Quatre van die. Sure. Let's see. Why do I have to fight someone like this over the seat of pilot of the Quatre van dis? It's all because of my effort and guts and... No, it's just because it's not interesting, don't you think? What? In order to save you, just seem to have gotten powered up more than usual. Might be that you have something special inside you that the Buster machines are reacting to. Something special? Maybe that's my Topless power! I'm telling you, that's impossible! You're an android! You can't necessarily say that, Mr. Cassio, can you? After all... Well, Topless power is a sort of special mental thing, isn't it? As long as you've got a sense of self and rationality, maybe I could become a Topless. At least theoretically, right? It's just that we haven't had any examples of it up till now. And so are you saying that this kid may be an actual example of it? I'm just talking about possibilities here. Thank you very much, Mr. Nicola. I'll be sure to use my guts and effort to help this fraternity as best I can. At any rate, you're going to be allowed to stay here. Your main job's going to be maintaining the machines and supporting me. Even so, I'm happy. I'll be able to fight alongside Sis! Alright, alright. Excuse me. An adult? Let's see. Something Captain Hattori. What is your precise rank, sir? Main Captain Hattori. You're part of the space military, huh? Are you... Let's see. Is it coming here a breach of our contracts? Leave it at that, Princess. After all, I invited Captain Hattori here specially today. After that incident a couple of days back, the space military wanted to know more about those space monsters. And I decided that if at all possible, getting along with them would be in our best interest. About the fact that they've already descended to the planet, huh? Even though this place is different than our world, you're still using those rules and regulations as a shield for your actions, huh? Hell, that's what the fraternity does best, after all. Back when I was a kid, I was a topless just like you. Ooh. Your fraternity doesn't have anything you can really say to me. But after all, it's thanks to that I was able to wake up before it was too late. By the way, hey, if it's a problem that those space monsters got into the atmosphere, isn't that the space military's fault? Just like I said before, this isn't the world we're from. They don't have any planetary defense system. If that's the case, then why don't you just cooperate with the people of this world and build your own? Or just fight against the monsters on your own? Are you afraid of Sidereal interfering? Shoo! Leave it at that, Chico. After all, I need to talk with the captain here. So are you here to ask for our help? Well then, separately from the space military, we've got a special contract in order to deal with the space monsters. No. Unlike the space military, we have the possibility, depending on the situation, of helping you out here. Still on depending, huh? After all, we Topless are the only thing out there that's able to protect humanity from the space monsters. We're the only ones who can move the buster machines that are designed specifically to fight them. And so long as we have the buster machines as our main source of power, the only people who can pull off the exotic maneuvers and put out enough energy to move them are the Topless. We already know that. But I also wonder this. Could it be that the reason the space monsters are attacking is because of you, Topless? What's with that? The appearance of new Topless and the space monsters resuming their attack overlapped with each other. This is what I feel. Aren't you just the same as them? Aren't you both enemies to humanity? At any rate, I've been intending the fraternity we discard the fraternity system here. Is that so? Well then, for that, allow me to lay out our conditions here. We have the Topless of the Mega Nebula. That alarm is... They're coming. The space monsters. Let's go, sis! Chapter 11. Sortie Topless. Looks like Sidereal isn't willing to pursue us this far. Might be because their main forces have headed off to the Blue Earth. So have they lost interest in the Green Earth? At least according to what that Barbiel guy said. But it's such a pretty place. But even so, according to what Lawrence said, the Green Earth's environment was already destroyed once in the past. Most likely took a very long time for nature to be able to repair itself to that degree. Repairing itself after a long time. Just like the world your Gargantia fleet was in. But even so... Well, Sidereal, its only worth is to draw out dimensional energy. Did she bite her hair?
I don't think so.
What's wrong, Captain? We need to liberate the Green Earth and gather new allies to help us. But you can't say that we've won there. You haven't completely driven Sidereal out. I suppose that simply means the battles from here on out will be harsher.
Before it becomes too late, we need to take out Wrath Babylon and secure victory.
We've confirmed a squadron approaching us. Sidereal?
No, this is...
That's a mishmash.
Yep, it's the mishmash army of random things. What's with that crazy mixed squadron?
There are no life ratings coming from them.
Just like the ones we fought before.
Launch all units. Prepare to intercept the enemies.
The moon is out.
Base. Sure. Actually, everyone's in a pretty good position.
Alright.
Switch them.
So that unknown robot army from before? Look at that, Shotaro. They've got Gishin guys. These robots from the Space Demon Lord as well.
They really do have something to do with the Demon Lord of Space. Leave the talk for later. For now we need to take out the guys who are targeting us.
You're as always, Rand, aren't ya? Yeah, we can rely on him.
Mr. Rand, thanks for before. Just call me Rand. I'll be counting on you, Hibiki. Alright, Rand.
I was worried he'd been up and screwed up a bit after fighting Barbiel, but looks like he's fine.
If you split his passion smile with... If you divide his passion in between himself and Hibiki, everything works out fine.
And if we add you in, that'll work out about... That'll balance out to even, right?
We don't know what the hell these guys are, but if they're attacking us, we'll take them down.
Wait a minute, Captain. Another squadron's approaching the area. There's Topless?
No matter how many times I hear it, that's a wonderful name, isn't it?
Oh, Kurtz! Are those the guys you met back on Earth?
Yeah. Looks like they can do quite a bit.
So what do you think? We came here for our main mission. But getting in contact with them is...
Yeah, before that, let's go ahead and do a test. Right, Princess?
You're the one who decided, aren't you, Nicola? What does she find good about that guy anyway?
Members of the Topless, I'd like to request an answer from you. This is Captain Jeffrey Wilder of the Macross Quarter in Z-Blue.
Z-Blue? So that's your guy's name, huh?
At this point in time, we're currently engaged in battle with an unknown squadron. It's most likely that they're going to be launching indiscriminate attacks. We'd like to request your assistance in dealing with them.
Thank you for the warning, but we're going to be acting on our own here. What's with them? We're saying this out of the goodness of our hearts. Guess they have a reason they won't fight alongside us. Or they just have that much pride in their skills. Alright then, let's go, Princess Chico. We'll show them our strength. Mr. Nicola, I'm here too. You're just here as my support, No. You don't have to fight. Alright, sis. I'll do everything I can to back you up. Nicola and I should be the ones paired together here. But I get stuck with her, huh? Did you say something, sis? It's nothing. Let's hurry to get rid of these interlopers.
Captain, it appears as if we'll be facing the unknowns on our own.
Since they are our enemies, we can go ahead and ignore them. Besides, I'm worried about the fact that they've shown up here.
Understood. We'll have all units be on maximum alert.
As soon as it's coming to this, we'll do this without them. Fight it on our own. I guess this is a chance for us to show... us to show them our strength. Yeah, we can take them out on our own. See, Blue, let's see what you can do.
So, destroy all enemies. Don't let a battleship die. Destroy all enemies without letting any of the Diebuster pilots get a single kill. And just because I have to see here. So, Evo Unit 4. Really? I would totally have expected it had, you know, repair or resupply functions. But okay. It's got an S in space, though. Unknown skill, prevail level 5, plus 3 will per turn. Has 90mm machine guns. Oh!
What?
Sasumata Koreda. Its post-movement attack inflicts will down.
Okay.
Just like the Buster Collider.
Okay.
That's actually kind of interesting. She's, fairly low level comparatively because of that, but
Yeah.
still. Also, it's bad at mid-air combat. And then we have the Quattrevandi. Apologies to anyone French out there for butchering these. I did not study French. My brother did, but I did not. Yes, Magical Tennis Girl. She has telepathy. At above 140 will, once per turn, you can use the telepathy command. Automatically gives you lock-on and flash.
Okay. So just free instinct every turn?
Yep. Plus 3 will per turn and multi-target. S in space and everything else. Has the Buster Racket. Buster Smash Map Attack. Gee, that looks kind of familiar.
Okay.
You're reminded of Zero?
No.
I'm kind of reminded of Zero.
It's 1 point.
Shinkuro.
It's 1 space too short.
Yeah, but it's a similar weird
similar.
attack. Oh yeah, and she also has the Buster Smash Hit All.
And they are completely NPCs for now.
Yeah. But they do still have the tag tension star from being a part of your team, interestingly enough. Even though they don't have the will up. Turn A, Beam Drive Unit.
Since we didn't see the turn A at all last stage.
Just raining down. I mean, that really
It
seems...
failed to kill either of them.
Yeah, because Hit All. Reduced by 25%.
But these things are so weak, I was fully expecting them to just melt.
No, because, I mean, they've been, toughened up some for the increase in game. No, Koji does not have Accelerate. Surprised his Rocket Punches can't hit that.
Rock Punch's range 1 to 3.
Yeah. I guess it's just that thanks to Alpha, I'm used to Rocket Punches having 1 to 4.
Yeah. Alpha's Rocket Punches are nice. And the hit all 1 to 5 Rocket Punch.
Anti-tank deckers. Turn
A fun note that I found while looking up turn A to see if there was a reason for how they were able to type turn A. Apparently turn A is a symbol.
Is it physics or math? Friend, everyone, I've got to become stronger. Until I can pay back everything that everyone's done for me up until now. That dealt pretty little damage. But hey, it's fun.
Yeah, everyone's upgraded to 2 weapons. Or almost everyone's upgraded to 2 weapons, too.
I mean, it's not like you have a turn limit.
Yep, everything's upgraded to 20% already.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're
not
only-
all of my units are.
I mean, we're less than a sixth of the way. We're roughly a sixth of the way through the game here, and everything is upgraded to 20%. All enemies.
Which explains why my math was wrong on defeating that enemy.
Yep. Tougher than you'd expect. Rust Hurricane.
Sure.
And that was a kill. All I can say
I
is
believe it is a mathematical symbol. Looking up here and not getting a definitive answer.
So all I will really say here before you continue on with that is I really hope the AI is smart enough not to use
Moonlight
Buster-
Butterfly.
No.
No?
I was going to say the Buster Machine's map attacks and hit you guys as well. He's going for maximum output, and you put the DC crystal on him, so...
Sure. Should turn that up.
I was going to say that, but...
Well,
hey, you
I'll
get
give
another
another
chance.
here.
Alright, off we go.
I am somewhat saddened he's lost the chop. Completely free action.
It looks a bit less epic than it used to for its maximum output, but... gratifying explosion afterwards.
That's not even a dynamic kill. I really hope the Buster Machines are going to be upgraded. Because none of my units have come upgraded so far.
Yeah, I don't think they will, but... because typically that doesn't happen until you're late in the game. That you get units that come upgraded. Hello,
Yes,
kitten!
Paloma?
That was quite a noise you made while yawning. Cats. Guy mode approved. I really do wonder what the heck's behind this hodgepodge of units we're getting. My immediate thought is, does this have something to do with Votems?
I mean, it could have something to do with
I
the
thought it
Martial
was-
Church.
I was going to say, is this Wiseman manipulating all of these remotely? But, I don't know.
No. Not upgraded in the slightest.
Yep.
Alright.
And you're gonna have 30 more units to upgrade, so ha ha ha.
Guy mode online.
Lots of money burn.
I don't know if I have enough money to do that.
Aren't you happy you have the upgrades from being...
I really wish I could have gotten that full save to work.
Yes, aren't you happy you have continue data though? Imagine how hard this would be for some poor sap who hadn't played the original game or didn't have the data from it anymore.
Yeah.
Because yeah, after this route split, yeah, that's a lot of units.
Hopefully
to get.
they'll come slightly. I hope at least most of them have one upgrade.
I doubt it.
As do I. But I'm still hopeful.
Hope springs eternal, right up until the moment it disappears.
Maybe
That's
enough will.
just
You've got
the way it
enough will.
is. I mean, does it require a lot of will? 120, so an okay amount.
It's not a low will requirement.
Not high either.
Yeah, it's not absolutely massive, but... Alright, with current things... Okay.
You can pretty safely leave the single flying saucer.
Yeah.
Not enough will for Moonlight Butterfly yet. You could take out at least one of them.
You, since I don't really care what happens with you. Alright, he has multiple support attacks. Not that matters. My god, I can trust Boss Burrow to get a kill.
Can you, though?
Yeah, actually. when combined with a support attack.
Ah, yes, because the turn A.
Only because of the turn A.
Oh no, and it's playing Shugoshin the Guardian.
He has Shugoshin the Guardian.
Yeah, because that's just the Mazinger unit's theme here, but
Oh, hey.
the boss Boro is not a god of protection in any way, shape, or form.
Still 10 will.
And Garrett's will up isn't a hit all, is it?
No.
No, it is not.
6 will up.
For him. Well,
Oh.
you can set him to... You can get him 5 at the moment. There's a single saucer there. You can tag command, get him over there.
Thing is, I need to ensure that... I want to try and ensure that they don't get any kills.
Yeah, my point was just tag command the turn A up.
Yeah, probably will want to do that.
Surprising amount of damage out of the shuttle there.
Oh yeah, the shuttle's reasonably strong. And it has no weapons upgrades.
It just sounds so wrong to me to have the Gunlian theme playing with the shuttle.
Also, a fun note. The Gunlion, if you look carefully at it, or not so carefully really, you can notice that it has a lot of similarities to the Gal Gaigar.
Not that many, really, I'd say, but
Its wings are incredibly similar to the Genesis of Gal Gaigar. Its energy is green.
well,
Its
getter rays.
yes,
Spiral
that
energy.
one is more of a. You can call that with
For
anything.
super robots, green is just, you know, kind of the color of energy.
Its chest is
It's lion themed and has a lot of construction equipment type stuff. In those points, it is similar.
I'd hope that these two together can kill
Yes,
us.
that's what I was saying you should do. Machinize, machinize, machinize. Just don't lose, Gunleon. Kinda out of sync, but
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it at all. Can I trust you to...
With that flying kick, probably.
You got a size advantage.
No, even Ox was able to kill that unassisted. Everyone's will is up high enough.
Yes, it's almost everyone has will up on enemy team killed. Wait, no.
Going to have him just go over and MD them.
Yeah. Just do a double MD.
Double MD.
Ozma will be ace. He will be aced.
Probably.
If he kills 3 out of 4 enemies, he will be aced.
Yeah. Ace Pilot, trophy acquired. Handily ace.
He would not have been an ace nearly as fast if it weren't for
Yeah.
map attacks.
Plus 15% evasion and doubles effects of Basara's songs on his team.
Because even without the bonus kills, he'd be at 55 to 60 something.
Yeah. Plus movement map attacks are typically kind of crazy. It's the fact that you have them from the start in this one.
Alright, so I need to deal with that, I need to deal with these.
I don't think you have to worry about them too much. It's just that one Zulu. Doga. Gira Doga, not Gira Zulu.
And that should be good enough for that.
Yeah.
And now it's time to Moonlight Butterfly crap with this thing.
I hope this kills. I would save before doing that.
Just to ensure.
Because unless you do
Yeah, it's within range of him,
Okay.
I think.
Yep. Yeah, that'll work.
Still safe, just anyway. But
Show it off.
he has the DEC crystal on. I can do this.
I would have just used focus since the...
It's in case anything else goes wrong.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
this
I
is going to
should've
burn it.
used focus.
The very pretty moonlight butterfly.
Oh yeah, that was slightly worse than expected.
Whoever is going to be the pilot of the Turn A will need to have hit all.
I am actually considering keeping him as the pilot here. Although I still may swap Char into it.
I mean, he recovers 15 to 20 under SP
15,
per turn.
Yeah. He's one of 2 to 3 characters with SP regen.
Just turn a turn. Turn a turn. Turn a turn. Turn a.
I have to wonder if the English voice is just Sid made.
Because that is a glorious reason why the Turn A looks so weird.
Because it's not a Gundam, it's a Blade Runner Gundam.
It's designed by an American. And I'm 100% certain there are a lot of Americans who could draw a Gundam. It's just that they hired a guy who, well, didn't draw a Gundam. He drew something else completely different that was vaguely Gundam-esque.
I mean, it's still got a thief head.
Are you talking about his
Yes,
mustache?
it is technically counted as a V-fin.
Okay. Well, star point acquired. With this our score 0, huh? As expected of Z Blue. How much is this idiot looking down on us? I'm sorry if I've irritated you here. We've come here to help you. You serious? Nicola, they're coming!
Oh, it looks like they're different ones at least.
Yep.
Not a twin tail on
The hell are those things? Monsters! Monsters coming from space? Hell yeah, I mean, they're space monsters. Let's see. Nickname: Jupiter Invasion. Originally, they had been launching from motherships that were based around Jupiter. But after we transported this place, it appears that they've been infesting all of this solar system, huh? We've had quite a few of them before, but it looks like some of them survived. And to top it off, there are beast-run classes as well. So, you guys came here to fight against those space monsters? You're right! We're the ones who'll face them. You guys just retreat. There's no way that'll happen. We're happy for your feelings, but protecting humanity from space monsters is our job. If you're talking about protecting humanity, that's our job too. That's how it is. We won't hold back. There's quite a few of them. With all of us together, we can't lose. What is it, No? They're so cool! They really are heroes of justice! Huh? Alright. If you guys feel that way, then we'll go ahead and retreat. Is that okay, Nicola? If they really win against those space monsters, that'll just mean things are better for us. Let's go, princess. Sure. Wait, they aren't gonna fight? Don't worry about it. Our target is the space monsters. This
Let's fight with everyone in Sea Blue. Even the Disnoof is saying everyone should fight. Disnoof's my Buster machine. Put words into its mouth. What are we gonna do, Nicola? Sis? I think we're relying on what Mr. Nicola says. Fight on your own will. After all, aren't you a hero of justice? After all, Subnewsco should always fight for everyone's sake. Hey, heroes of justice are there for everyone. Sis. Let's go, Disnoof. Look. What are you gonna do, Nicola? Are you going to let the princess fight on her own? Guess there's nothing to be done. We're going off too. And that's what I expected. What's up with them? I don't really understand, but I guess they're gonna fight with us. Alright, everyone. We're counting on you, Sea Blue. Leave that for later, No. For now, we've got to take them out. Alright, sis. I'll put my life on the line, too. Don't let any of them die. Destroy all enemies.
Actually happen now, probably.
So, we have the
Okay.
Space Monsters Zazagoras class.
Okay.
Yeah, Prevail level 4, and will plus 3 per turn. Energy recovery small, S in space.
That's large.
And have 1 attack. Charge. And then there's these, the Beastron class.
Okay.
Interesting design that looks vaguely... I'm vaguely reminded of the Shogun Daigaran.
Yeah, I can see that.
They have quite a bit of HP. Attack is Twin Tail class Assault.
Of
So they just launch a swarm of Twin Tail classes, just like the Vajra. So yeah. And remember, you get 50 Z-chips for having Nicola kill an enemy with his Megatick Buster PK.
And these are the only people I have right now. Everyone else has moved already.
Alright, you're
Wow,
going to have No.
with focus.
Focus plus. Well, she has effort, vigor, and instinct.
I'm surprised she doesn't have guts.
Yes, that's just a difference in translation.
Is it?
Yes, so, I'll explain in a moment. Let's go, sis! I'm gonna do that even if you don't say that, but could you please stop with the sis? Sis is sis! Alright then. Just like heroes of justice, we'll increase our allies and protect all humanity! Alright. At any rate, let's take care of these space monsters. So, yeah. Buster machine gun. So to explain that a bit for you,
Yeah, I thought guts was the full heal.
yes. So, the thing is, in the westernizations of it, you have Vigor, which is okay. That explains the design. It flips itself inside out.
Okay.
So you have Vigor, which is 30% heal, and Guts, which is full heal. In Japanese, it's more Guts and Super Guts.
Okay.
Which, I mean, you can understand why they wouldn't want to write that out.
Yeah.
So, it became Vigor and Guts. So yeah, she has Effort and Guts. Because Gunbuster. Because Diebuster.
Just these things just...
Flip themselves inside out for more streamlining. Don't know how the hell that's supposed to work, but...
Ow. That hurt worse than
yeah, not the
expected.
most painful. Gonna swap them. Interesting. She has Trust, Wall, and the anyone gets 100% chance.
Oh, oh. Alright, don't any of you die.
Please. Just his Buster Harkins there.
That's
We're
all
gonna
that's
have-
needed.
Yeah, probably. And a Buster Racket. Alright then.
see. Let's see if we really are. Our chaps really are twins, Sea Blue. What's wrong, Chico? Our enemy's right in front of you, you know? Aren't you the one who's thinking of something else when our enemies are in front of us, Nicola? I guess. But even so. Oh. Since Captain Hattori there was spinning up to spit flames, we've got to show off here. That way he's acting. What the hell does the princess even see in someone like this? Oh. Just go straight through. But, ooh.
I had wall up.
Ah. Are the space monsters strong? Weak or am I strong? Ah well, who cares? So yes. Yeah. As I said, magical tennis girl.
Yep.
Smack. Yeah. It's an attack. Those monsters, are they trying to evolve even in the middle of combat? As I note, he's taking the Gynax pose while doing that too. They're both targeting the D-Snoof.
Okay, no, you can't.
You don't want to let it just tank that?
That's what
Yeah,
defense.
probably wise.
Why are you all so crap?
Because they aren't upgraded.
What the? I don't trust any of you to take damage now.
Yeah, it looks like that's probably... You're lucky. There aren't any more. Looks like you're gonna need to have some trusts at the ready.
I'm just defending with you because given that, I don't trust. Oh, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say Black
was a
Ox.
support defense.
Yeah. Well, you can do it this...
I'm still going to defend because I still don't.
No,
trust
no. Judging by the damage Ox took, see, it would have been fine.
It's fine on him.
This time, just do it. Ox is already defending.
Yeah, as long as Ox is defending, it's fine.
And remember, they'll automatically heal 10% back.
10% is not much.
Yeah, but they will be healing. Is my point. Okay. Oh boy. So, how many enemies have you got over there?
If you have hot blood, that'd be cool, but you don't, so that's worthless.
Well, get other people going.
Macross, I'm gonna need you to be a diversion. The first question is, can it get within range?
It can hit one. The Macross attack.
Alright, in that case, do you have... No, you do not.
He has a single hit.
Yeah, I was curious if you had full, though.
No.
Who else has trust?
A lot of
Okay,
people.
A lot of people have trust. This is physically painful.
Understandable.
Why would they... I get that it's partially because I'm on hard mode, but... Okay.
Yeah. I mean, she trusts her team, right?
Still a bit odd to see. Do you have a map?
No,
You have not.
she does, but it's only gonna hit one enemy. No. So I'd say,
Wait,
have-
this isn't actually a meteor field?
no. Looks like it. So I'd say have Nicola use Flash and then use his special to take out the enemy if possible. Yeah, take out that single one on his own. It's quite a special attack. If it's only a single one of them on their own, I can easily take it out. I'm reminded of Laputa with the
Yeah.
wing flapping there, but I just have to know
Why?
what on earth is with this.
I believe they are probably artificial buster machines. Why do only one of them have teeth?
No clue. What do you mean by artificial buster machines?
I'm just looking on the Wikipedia page, and among the words is artificial buster machines. When speaking about the die buster.
Looks like even I was able to do it. Except Nicola? It's nothing. Nothing. Quit acting tough. Quite clearly that takes a lot out of you.
Okay, that buster. Okay. Alright.
Get them accelerated. And heading towards that swarm.
I genuinely don't know what to do. Am I going to have to use tag stars to dash?
I was going to recommend, well, the Gunleon at least can easily do that.
Gunleon has those stars.
No, it has 1 star, but it looks like that's not enough.
Yeah, you have to have both stars to be able to do any of them.
I was going to recommend just piling some people into the quarter and to it on and throwing them along, but
I'd rather there be more meat shields.
alright, yeah, sure, go ahead, you know, do some
At least for a
boost
couple of
dashing.
them. Why would you do this? Yeah, no, nothing.
Nope.
It's still a shield.
You also have the 12th
Phosphor,
Edit
go ahead,
available.
load.
But whoa, boost dash actually takes 2, I see. That sucks.
Yeah, Boost Dash uses both stars.
It really feels like it shouldn't, but well, plus.
Nah. Just need to focus with both.
They're actually quite strong since they're supposed to be fighting against Gunbuster Gurren type units. Yes, accelerate.
Accelerate over and heal yourself. I really hope this stacks.
Now we'll see.
I think that's stacked.
Dunno. And that's out of range. Out of range of the enemy counterattack. And chewed through a good bit of health. I would load like the Gun Leon and probably the Arbalest if possible.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna just barely get there. Sadly, neither do you have accelerate,
Nope.
but still get you moving. Zambot, I'm gonna leave you to
Try and mop up. Going to kill, not going to just kill the two you
just
probably
kill
can.
the outrights. Yeah.
A bit less than 5,000. So now
None
you
of the
have-
asteroid fields are asteroid fields.
They're just there for, you know, looking pretty on this map.
Nope.
Just stay a little bit further back when you do that.
No, it's just... I was determining whether she had blocking, whether she had focus or not, but...
The focus is not available. Okay. Things seem to be going
I've
alright.
upgraded both of them. Alright is a highly relative term.
I mean, yeah, it's nowhere near best it could be, but... How about I think you'll be able to survive this. Going to hit both of those sets there?
I don't know.
Should get a kill. Interesting.
What?
Didn't you load clan?
I did.
Hmm.
I do believe I did.
Wait, no. Clearly you didn't because she's still usable.
Alright,
Okay.
no, I didn't. That's boost dash. Okay. Which of you needs healing more? I can get you to dodge one attack.
And she can protect
Let's
herself.
just do it this way. This should
I was going to say move into one of the command auras, but... Yeah, that works too.
that should at least get rid of 2 to 4 enemies. 3 enemies.
Alright, 3 kills. Not bad. Not bad, this noof.
Don't you die. When it comes to all attacks, you are to defend, and only defend. You can fight. You're small enough.
Small and dodgy enough. Do turn on the art, so we can see what the heck this is doing.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die if that hits. So, we've got a 33% chance of having to restart the stage. Or of having to load the save.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
She dodged.
Well, she says if you can't dodge it, you just have to tank it head on. I mean, I guess that's true. Because being Vulcans will be enough.
Just gonna go one step up just for safety.
Launch the reactionary rounds.
Launch the reactionary weapons. Why are these things so painful? Hey.
Hello. Nice. Always nice to see people dropping in.
You're in the middle of a stage that had an excruciating middle start.
Yes, so at this point in time, the Topless pilots of Diebuster are deigning to lend their aid to our little group here, but they've been taking a lot of damage here, which they really shouldn't be.
They are worthless.
I don't know. They aren't worthless, it's just that they're taking a lot more hits than you would like, and you didn't have anyone over to help.
I had to use a lot of tag tension starts to boost dash people over.
It is what it is. Yes, at this point in time, we aren't sure if we're actually going to get through a second stage, because when our route split completes here, we're going to have 30 new units to look at, so they give you a lot of stuff early on.
Hey Alta, it's time to be an ace. I don't know if this'll do it, but...
But soon.
What stage is this? 15?
11.
11.
We've already got one ace. So, that's very early. Huzzah for bonuses.
Bonuses
Carryover
and
bonuses.
post-movement attacks.
Swalto only needs 2 more kills in order to...
Unfortunately, there are no teams left. Oh no, there's one, but...
Well, you have enough tag stars, you can just take out that one next to you and then take out
Yeah, I can.
that single enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've not gotten to that just yet.
It'll take a while for the Gunbuster to show up.
I think the Gunbuster's
too
stage
long.
16. I could be wrong on that.
The Gunbuster shows up on stage 14.
So, 3 stages from now. And I've not actually watched Gunbuster or Diebuster. I've been meaning to. He's an ace. He's got after image.
Yes. Can transform post-movement and gains after image. Very helpful for how squishy the Valkyries tend to be. Turn on the up for this, will you?
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I'm just ensuring that
attack.
they're going to survive.
Yeah. For the bird attack and the moon attack. Invincible series.
Having just read Wikipedia's thing on Diebuster, I think I see what you mean. They don't seem like they should be able to work together. Just based on a single sentence of the Wikipedia page
Okay.
on how the series ends.
Alright. I'm sure we'll find out how Diebuster and Gunbuster work together. Although yes, I do agree it's sad that they do not get a combined
Attack.
attack. That would be nice. Our stream appears to have frozen over there.
That's how
Yeah, it looks like everything's going okay. Zambot, moon attack. Yeah, this is definitely going to be kill, I'd say, judging by how much the Triter did. Is it? Is it? Yep. Even
That
without
looks-
hot blood.
Oh my.
Even without hot blood, 2 invincible super robots were able to one-shot that.
Oh right, the moon's out.
That doesn't happen until you ace/upgrade it.
I think that's whenever.
No. All it has is ignore size.
I have no clue why that was that ridiculously strong gun.
So the Triter got a crit.
But still, 10,000 damage.
Triter did 13.
Oh wow. Alright, go ahead and just maximum break. Number of units left is those 2.
Yes, the Zambot 3 is at half upgrade. It always crits with the moon attack when it's night or space. Thank you, space. Alright, so you only have a few things left.
Let's go for it. Just want to see what the heck's the snap attack. Okay. Not as strong as I expected it to be.
But hopeful. Hello, Paul. What are you doing here, boy? Say hello to our largest cat. Hello, Paw.
Instinct?
Smile. You're on camera.
Instinct?
You don't want to be here, do you?
No, of course he doesn't.
Oh well.
Save
He's a
in
good
case
boy,
this all
though.
goes horribly pear-shaped with my idea I want to do.
Maximum break. And you've used effort. And you have Bless now, that's good.
I have 2 people with Bless.
Alright, kitty. Off you go.
Alright, let's see if this works.
I think it ought to.
I saved just beforehand just in case it doesn't.
Alright. Leave space monsters to the Topless. It seems so ridiculous that its coat turns into a laser cannon, but pretty cool still. Is that going to be enough? Nope, that was enough on its own. Didn't even get to see...
Aw. The electric man catcher thing.
And you max the combo gauge with that. That's nice. Enemy reactions are 0. Mission's complete. Well, from here on out's our real job, huh? Are you serious, Nicola? Yeah. Besides, it's what the girls back on Titan want. Members of the Topless, I'd like to hear about the space monsters from you. Would you be willing to come to our ship for a bit? With pleasure. As we explained before, we came here in order to cooperate with you. 290 Z chips, that's a good amount. Let's see. What are you humming, Nono? Don't copy me! Don't copy me! Let's see. I'm honestly not sure what's being... So here's, let's see. So... Can't do this bit in character exactly to just try and get across as much of the meaning as possible. So, no, doesn't know where she was born, doesn't know her parents, grew up on Mars. Please help me out, everyone here in Z Blue. Don't butt in here, no. If you wind up causing trouble, we won't get anywhere here. I sincerely apologize, everyone in Z Blue. So once again, we've come here to ask for your assistance. Are you the commander of this squadron? We're a fraternity. We don't exactly have a leader, per se. Fraternity? It's an organization comprised of superpower... children who have topless abilities. Fraternities are basically structured as an organization created entirely of and by children, without any place for adults. Oh, you're here too, Cassio? I brought everyone's stuff from the Mega Nebula. And besides, as your coach, I figured out I'd come and pay our respects to everyone here in Z Blue. Coach, you say? All you ever do is write excuses. We saw that that phrase, topless, showed up before, but
Are those powers used for combat? I guess. Everyone's got their own special quirks. For example, well, my specialty is long-range manipulation. And Lassie here is able to perform spatial transfers. But the most important thing is the fact that our buster machines are able to perform special things called exotic maneuvers based on the Topless powers. Huh? So, you're saying that you're controlling those giant robots with your powers? That's how it is. Besides, that power was something that showed up a fair bit in the world we're from. It became the strongest line of defense we had against the space monsters. So your world had fighting forces other than just the Topless? We had a group called the Space Army. And a part of them at least got transferred to this world along with us. However, it's pointless trying to ask them for help. They think that dealing with space monsters is their main mission, and I'm totally specialized for it to the exclusion of anything else. So I guess that's the reason that Sidereal is ignoring them. And they're ignoring them. I'd like for you to explain the fact that you've requested to assist us. Well, to begin with, we're a fraternity. Yeah. And we're guaranteed independence from the Space Army. As a result, this is simply our will on its own. Ours? Aren't you mistaking your own will for everyone's, Nicola? And besides, as members of this world, well, we know that the space monsters aren't the only enemies that humanity has here. Speaking of Sidereal? That's right. In order to protect all of humanity, we decided we needed to fight against them. And so we decided to cooperate with you guys, who seem to be the center of all that. Even though you were absolutely refusing to help out last time? Lieutenant Alto? I'd like to apologize for that. As allies are going to be fighting side by side from now on. And that's why we're here, after all. So yes, please allow me to apologize for before, and request that we be allowed to fight alongside Z-Blue. We have no particular reason to refuse. Thank you very much. Well then, I'll go ahead and introduce the members of our fraternity here. Alright. Let me start. You're going to be last. I'm Nicholas Bassaron. Just call me Nicola. I'm Casio Takashiro. I'm in charge of the Buster Machine's maintenance. Oh my. Chico Science. Nice to meet you.
Tycho.
Tycho, not Chico?
Yeah,
It's written as Chico, but okay.
Like a Tycho Brahe.
Okay. Welcome, Marl. Be sure to introduce yourself, Princess. After all, you're the ace of aces amongst the Topless with the highest score, aren't you? Highest kill count, aren't you? Who really cares about that? You're incredible, sis. You really are the strongest of the strong.
Yeah, these names are weird.
It's fine. Hurry up and introduce yourself. I'm Nono. I'll be in your care from now on, Z-Blue. The heart full of flowers. A maiden filled with dreams. I may just be the youngest member of the fraternity, but I'll do my best with effort and guts. It looks like they didn't understand what I was saying. That's not it. It's just, you really didn't fit in with the rest of them. Or is it or you could say that was shocking enough that we really don't know how to respond. Biki, you really don't have to try and follow up on that if you can't do it well. As always, you don't have to try and take on a role you're not good at. This girl's an android, so she's kinda different from us. She's an android? That girl's a robot? It's a bit embarrassing. Hawks? You calm down! But I can understand Ox's feelings. I guess so. I mean, she doesn't seem useless like the others. Please don't look at me like that. I'll start blushing. I don't really know, but she seems to be an android from our world. She seems to have quite a array of skills. I won't let you lay a hand on her. Sis, you're going to save me? I just don't like the way some of those guys are glaring at you. As expected of the princess. As an ace, all the men of the world have their eyes on you, don't they? Shut up, Tycho. They don't seem like they've got any teamwork skills at all. That's not true. After all, we're a fraternity bound by deep bonds. You're just an apprentice, Nono. Oh. Well then, we're going to be going along with you from now on. Nice to meet ya. I've got a question. You call your robots Buster Machines, right? What are they? No. You call your robots Buster Machines too, right? Why's that? What do you mean, too? We know someone who piloted a robot that they called a Buster Machine. It's called the Gunbuster! You heard of it? No. She was also fighting against space monsters, though. Do you mind telling me more about that story? I'm worried about the fact that there are other creatures out there that are known as space monsters. That's the case, you should just ask Miss Noriko about it. Nori? What? No, not Nori, Noriko! What's with that Nori thing she's saying? She's a space pilot that I looked up to! Incredibly cool, incredibly awesome, incredibly strong, and to top it off, she had a gorgeous body! I guess that's someone different from the Noriko we know. Beaky! At any rate, yes, just meet with her. I think you'll understand then. And where's that Noriko then? Fortunately, we've got no clue where she is right now. But it's her after all. I'm certain she's out fighting Sidereal somewhere. Alright. Until the day we can meet her, Luna will do her best. Even so, I'm interested in those exotic maneuvers you talked about. It seems as if your Buster machines have been made with completely different technology than the Gunbuster. Well, I mean, it has to do with the fact that they came from a different world, right? And not particularly something having to do with Noriko. I mean, there's a bunch of Gundams that exist too. Maybe it's just like that with the Buster machines and space monsters. In other words, balls exist on many different worlds. But even so, they're all gathering here now. I guess that's right. We'll need to keep careful thought of that. Well then, it's almost time for us to rendezvous with the squadrons on the Blue Earth. It seems as if they've been able to increase their forces as well. Well then. As soon as we arrive on the Blue Earth, we'll begin preparations to attack the Gaia Empire's fortress, Wrath Babylon. Final battle with Sidereal. I'm ready to go! Just you wait, Sidereal. Everything you've done up until now will pay back the debts of everyone on Earth here. The Blue Earth, Gaia Empire, Sidereal. We'll be sure to take care of this here. But so long as we're in this squadron, we ought to be able to get information on the space monsters from another world and the Buster machines. As long as we've got that strength. You have rendezvoused with the following units. So we have Nelargama, Brock Island, Ptolemaeus, the New Gundam, Delta Plus, Double O, Zabanya, Harut, Raphael, Jian, Brave, Wing Zero, Death Scythe, Heavy Arms, Sandrock, Ultron, Talgis, Two Tauruses, Shinkiro, Gurren, Lancelot, Big O, Chirico, with his 3 custom variations of Scope Dog available, Ryoma, Destiny, Freedom, Kess,
Jegin,
Ajesta, Ajegan,
and Setsuko. Suborders have become unlocked. Thanks to the fact you have an ace pilot, Damage Avenger is now available. So, let's just go ahead and take a look
just
at
go through all of it
everything we've
here.
got. Alright, so, Scope Dog, Chiriko.
You're gonna immediately just change it into.
Chiriko, you just want to have the light armor, don't you?
Yeah.
Lowers HP and armor to raise mobility, and gives it better attacks.
It's the better
Probably.
attacks. That's really the important bit.
So, Light Scope Dog. Has Arm Punch, Heavy Machine Gun Kai, Solid Shooter, Assault Combat.
Wow, that is crap.
Pretty standard. Yeah, 30
Yeah.
new units.
That's why we're not sure if we're gonna get through another stage.
Yeah. Abnormal Survivor, Precision Shooting, Prevail level 9. Let's see. The new Gundam, back again. Has Eye Field and Psycho Frame. Reduce beam damage by 1500. Activates at 110 will. Psycho Frame at new type level 5 and 130 will. Strengthens unit. Has Vulcans, Beam Rifle, new Hyper Bazooka, Beam Saber, Fin Funnels. It doesn't have its all-out assault anymore.
And it gets that later.
Yeah. Interesting. Maru has new type level 6, attack again, and single attack. Oh right, we had him before.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see. We have the Raw Kylum, which has anti-aircraft guns, missile launcher, mega particle barrage, mega
At
particle
least it's a
cannon.
bit better than Alpha 2's.
Yeah. Although the nukes are nice in Alpha 2. Command level 3, Prevail level 5, Guard.
But come on, it takes 55 chapters to get that.
Kess and a Jag Doga. Beam Saber, Mega Gatling Gun. That's actually a pretty decent assist attack, especially without any upgrading.
Yeah.
Funnels, and Quad Mega Particle Cannon.
Kess might actually get a bit of use.
New type level 4, plus 10 starting will, and Guard. Wing Zero is, Wing Zero. Prevail, level 7, hitting away. Interesting, he's got half cut to start, so if an enemy's got 30% less chance to hit and hits him, he takes half damage.
Okay.
Don't know how helpful that is. But Machine Cannon, Rolling Buster Rifle, Twin Buster Rifle, Beam Saber, Rolling Buster Rifle, hit all.
Okay, that's new, isn't it?
Yeah, and Twin Buster Rifle maximum output. And later on he'll get Twin Buster Rifle maximum output consecutive fire. So that's interesting.
Okay.
Death Scythe Hell. Beam Scythe. Very high attack. As usual.
That's pretty usual.
Prevail level 6, Ignore Scythe level 2, Counter level 6, and Positioning. Okay. Okay. And of course his Hyper Jammer. Plus his active Cloak Barrier. Heavy Arms. Prevail level 6. Support attack level 2, support attacks are automatically crits, and survivability. Yeah, that
Yeah, he
sounds about
deserves
right.
that.
Has Machine Cannon, Micro Missile Map Attack, with really weird range, Homing Missiles, Double Gatling Gun, always very powerful, and his Barrage. Sandrock. Doesn't have energy resupply until you upgrade it. Prevail level 6, Guard, Support Defense level 3, Terrain Mastery, that's fitting for him since he spent so much time out in the desert.
Yeah.
Vulcans, Heat Shuttle Throw, Heat Shuttles. Ultron. Isn't it nice to see that we actually have Wu Fei? They can get him at the same time as everyone else and he isn't just holding out and off being a loner on his own?
He's had 3 games to do that.
Yeah, they decided it was time. Prevail level 6, plus 10 will, See-Through, and Tactical Standby.
Okay.
Vulcan, Dragon's Fang, Twin Beam Trident.
Dragon's Fang's good as always.
The Tauruses.
Tauruses do not look. They look worse than I remembered.
Yeah, kind of. One repair, one resupply. Beam Rifle, Beam Saber, pretty crap. Nguyen has Prevail level 5, Support Attack level 2, Guard. Hild has Prevail level 5, Support Defense level 3, and Parts Supply. Zex and the Tolgoose. Prevail level 5, See-Through, Counter level 7, and Dash. I'll be interested to see if you use him a lot.
I mean, I want his ace. I want his ace bonus.
Vulcans, Heat Rod, Mega Cannon, maximum output, Mega Cannon, maximum output, and just a random Serpent,
Yeah.
in case you want to throw anyone in it. Destiny. So, he has Seed Mode, At 130 will, he gains plus 20 final hit and evade, and plus 40% crit. For level 5, plus 3 will per turn. Comes with VPS armor, which, just to confirm, lessens all non-beam damage by 2,000.
Okay.
Chews through 15 energy, though, but returns 10% energy and has after image.
Okay.
That's nice. So he's got his Vulcans, Flash Edge Boomerangs, High Energy Beam Rifle, Zaft Red Combination 1.
Yes, that's... All of the side units are relegated to support attacks.
No, it's the fact that I know he gets one later on. It's that he's got Zaft Red Combination 1,
That's good.
which is actually that cheap,
Yeah, that is
and has no
cheap.
will cost.
Cheap post-movement attack.
His long-range beam cannon, the Elendite, and the full barrage. Freedom. Seed, counter level 6, ignore size level 1. Just VPS and energy recovery. Has the Vulcans, the Super Dragoons,
Yep.
just as good as before. Beam Saber, High Energy Beam Rifle, High Energy Beam Rifle consecutive fire. So I guess that means at this point in time, rather than just snapping them together, he gets to actually go and dual wield.
Yeah.
His Abdomen Beam Cannon, and his Barrage. Double Riser. Innovator. Counter level 7. Will plus 3 per turn. Sadly, as the Double Riser, yeah, it's a GN tank version. Has Rifle Mode Sword, GN Beam Saber, GN Sword 3, Pierces Barriers, and Trans Am activation.
So it's still kind of crap.
Yeah.
It's got a decent hit all, though.
Zabanya. Prevail level 5, Support Attack level 2, Will up on hit. GN Holster Bits and Energy Recovery, GN Pistol Bit, GN Rifle Bit 2, GN Rifle Bit 2 Random Fire, and Trans Am. So multiple hit-alls. The Harut. Will up on hit and will up on damage, plus hit and away. Energy Recovery.
It doesn't really need hit and away, does it? Well, I guess it
Depends.
does.
Upon acing him, all of his... Or is it half upgrade? I think upon half upgrade, all of his weapons gain.
Post-movement or range?
Gain post-movement.
Favorite mech series?
I would definitely say that Unicorn is one of mine, personally. Gundam
Yeah.
Unicorn, I enjoy it quite a bit.
Without a doubt, Unicorn is one of my favorites as well.
Raphael Gundam. Has Guard, See-Through, Support Defense level 2. His GN Field, which nullifies anything under 2,500. Pretty nice. He has the GN Beam Rifle, GN Claw, GN Big Cannon, which he did not have before.
Okay.
The Cervi's Separation Attack, and Trans Am.
He actually looks okay.
Possibly. Ptolemy S2 Kai. Thank goodness, it can still heal. Command level 2, Parts Supply and Guard.
Oh, it has heal again?
Yes.
Since it lost that in the previous one, didn't it?
No, it was in Z2 too.
Oh, Z22 lost that.
Yep. GN Missiles and Cannon. Colosaur! Who is not Colosaur! But they still call him Colosaur. They call him Colosaur here. But on here, in the pirate files, he is Patrick Mannequin, as he should be. Prevail level 9, Strong Luck, Will Up, Survivability. Because Lord knows that he does deserve that,
Yeah.
considering how many times he's been destroyed.
Fail level 9.
GN Beam Rifle, Beam Saber. Oh hey, and he's got GN Bazookas now.
Huh.
Graham Aker the Brave. We will try to keep him alive.
I mean, it's not that hard to do.
So, he has Ultimate, Counter level 6, and Will Up on hit.
I either need to ace both him and
Setsuna?
Setsuna, or I need to get just him aced and get 5 kills on the stage, I think.
Something like that. GN Beam Rifle, GN Beam Saber, try Punisher. He's the same as before. Unicorn, Rizzo. The Delta
we've got
Plus.
the Delta Plus.
Yeah.
Exactly
Not
the
ready
same,
though.
But
I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see Riddy here, because I'm curious if he's got a question mark skill. I would expect him to.
probably.
Vulcans, Beam Rifle, Beam Saber. Consecutive Assault. Grenades and Beam Saber. Spare loader there. This is a Jegan. It doesn't look like a Jegan, does
It's
it?
an Echoes type, right?
Yes, it's an Echoes special Jegan. And so rather than being the seafoam green color, which I think is kind of eh, this looks more like something out of like Armored Core or something. Don't you think?
Yeah.
It's even got a survival knife just stuck over one shoulder.
It looks like it has a gun holster on its side.
So, Conrad Hagensen. Prevail level 6, support attack level 2, survivability and energy save. Has handgun support attack, dagger knife. Doesn't that sound kind of redundant?
Yeah.
I mean, a dagger is a type of knife, so. And Mega Bazooka Launcher. Oh my.
That's long range and uses a fair bit
Long
of
range,
energy.
chews through a lot of energy. S in space.
Ignores size.
Ignore
Okay.
size. The Nail Argama. Garlic Custom. Just need a fun set. Let's see. Looks like we've gone through a good chunk of our new stuff. Then we get to the Black Getter.
It's always the
Arioma.
Black Getter.
Prevail level 7. Will limit break. Plus 10 starting will.
Pilot skills. A, B, C, A.
That is vaguely amusing. Tomahawk Boomerang. Getter Tomahawk. Spiral Getter Beam. Getter Beam. Black Getter Strike. Pierces barriers. Got all those.
We
Full mode panic. Back to new things. We've got Zero in the Shinkuro. Oh look, you can actually see more of his cape now.
Yep.
He has Tactical Command, Command level 3, Will plus 3 per turn, and Will limit break.
Really, command level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He has his Absolute Defense Barrier. Is it as broken as before? Yes. Nullify all damage below 4,000. Activates at 110 will.
It's just that it's not broken.
Reduces energy by 30.
It's not nearly as broken as in Z2.
Yeah.
Because you can only get energy cost down to 5.
Slash... And he's got new weapons as well. He's got Slash Harkins, his Hadron Shot, and his Scattering Particle Cannon.
And he'll get new weapons even later.
Mm-hmm. Colin in the Gurren Satan 8 Elements. Prevail level 6. Starting will plus 10. Guard. Radiation Wave. Slash Harkins. MVS. Her wide radiation emitter.
Post movement.
Radiation emitter. Light ring, and radiation arm.
So there are 5 units with post movement map attacks.
Is it post movement?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's nice. Lancelot Albion. Curse of Gias. Activates at 130 will at this point, so not as busted as it is previously when he was ace.
Yeah, it's just ace bonus.
Yeah. See-through, nor size level 1. Blaze Luminous. MVS, Energy Wing, Varus full burst mode, Super Varus, MVS dual wielding. Lancelot Frontier is once again relegated to repair rather than resupply, but she's got SP recover and survivability. As expected of the Immortal Witch, I guess. Yeah. Slash Harkins, Varus, MVS, Varus full power. And we've gone through
Setsuko.
almost everyone. The only person we have left here is Setsuko in the Vergola Glory. So, Setsuko has SP recover. Ignore size level 1, see-through. Has an A in everything except C, of course. Has the Barley Bar Scythe, High Stray Turret Cannon, V Stray Turret, and GS Combat Action. All of our sphere-equipped units will be getting much better. But yeah, we've got a lot of new units there. And we'll hand that
Just-
back to you.
You missed 1 unit. Only 1, but...
Oh, right, the Jesta.
Oh no, I didn't even notice Jesta.
What else were you looking at?
Where on earth is he now?
Who?
The big O.
Oh, yes. I'll go ahead and
Yeah, go ahead.
track him down
Oh,
quickly.
there
Yes,
it
we
was. It was on that page.
It should be off by the...
It's there.
Yeah. We have Roger back. Everyone loves Roger the
Does he
Negotiator.
have the subpilot yet?
Yes,
Oh,
he does
nice.
have Dorothy. She has Accelerate and Analyze. Yeah. Negotiator, starting will plus 3 per turn, and Guard. Arc Line, Missile Party, Melee. Plasma Gimmick. Which, if you manage to have upgrade him, the Plasma Gimmick will become post-movement.
As always.
New attack, Moby Dick Anchor.
Oh, it's an actual attack now.
Yeah. Chrome Buster, O Thunder, Sudden Impact, and the final stage.
It just has the final stage.
He just has the final stage. And also we've got a Jesta here. I love Jestas. Jesta is my favorite non-protagonist unit, I think, in Gundam. It is the best pseudo-mass-produced unit. I like the looks of the Jestas. And we have Nigel Garrett of the Black Tri-Stars Unicorn version. Because there have been so many Black Tri-Stars over the years. See-through, guard, support attack, ignore size. Both sword and shield equipped. Not good at mid-air combat. Has Vulcan Pod. Not even a Vulcan, it's got Vulcan Pods. Beam Saber, Beam Rifle. As much as I love Jestas, I doubt it will get much use. But hey, at least its strongest attack is its support.
Okay, and the one thing I want to see... How many teams do we get for the next one?
14.
14. Why are they all at the bottom?
Because. So you have...
That's gonna take a while to sort through.
Yeah, we'll probably take care of that off camera. So, we'll probably go ahead and cut here in just a moment, since it'll take a while to get everything sorted and upgraded here before the next encounter. But I hope people have been enjoying this. It's a lot of fun to go through these. And yes, you can swap a lot of people. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the Turn A and not the 00.
Yeah.
I saw the 00 grade out there and thought you were swapping all the UC pilots into the 00.
That would be interesting.
It would be hilarious, but also very wrong. Alright, so. I apologize for the short episode and the fact that a good chunk of it here was just checking out our new units, but it's always neat to see what's been upgraded, what's new, what's happening, so. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. We're going to cut here, and we will be back tomorrow at the same time to have everyone meet up and pick up the Aquarian. Evil. Solar will come later. I hope you've been enjoying this, and see you till tomorrow.
See you.